A black gay Trump supporter was shocked after the leopards came for his face. This is Republican podcaster Rob Smith. And on Twitter, now known as X, he details an unfortunate run-in he had with other Republicans during a Sunday night attendance of Turning Point USA's America Fest in Arizona. He said, "Last night in Phoenix, I was confronted and surrounded by some white supremacists that don't like gays or blacks in the Republican Party." Shocker. They shouted the N-word and the F-slur at me to make their point. However, I served in Iraq. I never backed down. Ever. Well, okay, but wait a minute. What does that point have to do with dealing with white supremacists? That is, unless, of course, that, you have experienced both racism and homophobia in the military, which actually wouldn't surprise me. Now, the accompanying video in Smith's post showed a group of young white men mocking him as he recorded a video of himself on a smartphone, repeatedly saying, "I've got fans." After a while, the men started chanting, "Gay sex." What a strange thing to randomly chant, especially if you're a so-called super straight. I mean, look, if you were secure in your sexuality, why did the existence of gay people and gay sex bother you? I've never quite figured that out. Why are you allowing them to live rent-free in your head? That's weird. And again, why does it bother you? Now, Smith hit back by saying Nick Fuentes, who is, again, a white supremacist, he goes after Nick Fuentes saying, yes, Nick Fuentes loves gay sex, which elicited boos from the crowd. Now, here's the thing, right? So, Nick Fuentes has literally said that men having sex with women is gay.
Never having a girlfriend, never having sex with a woman, really makes you more heterosexual. Because honestly, dating women is gay. Having sex with women is gay.
Fellas, did you hear that? Is having sex with women gay? Bizarre. Now, not only that, but according to one of Fuentes' former followers, somebody who actually lived with the guy, he used to go around to people's rooms with a black light to look for emissions.
Tighten up my meat. I like my meat tight.
Not there, though. No, can't have tight meat there. Super weird. All right, so these guys, they're apparently Nick Fuentes fans, and so they were very, very upset about this and decided to disagree with Smith, leading to the group in chanting the F slur repeatedly, followed by America First. Okay, great. Didn't end there, though. He did post, when he posted this video, there were numerous comments, some in support, I'll get to those, of him, and then some who were in support of the white nationalists. One commenter, for example, replied to him saying, "Black guy lying about being called the N-word as usual." Even then, it's just a word. Well, if it's just a word, then why would people lie about it? Doesn't make any sense. "You're not a conservative. We don't care if you served in Iraq or not. Fruitcake." Okay. There were also people that would call BS on his claims of being mistreated. Oh, okay. That said, some Republicans did apologize to him. I would say that those apologies are pretty empty, but let me read them anyway. Christina Prashad, press secretary for Governor Ron DeSantis, who, by the way, she has said that anybody who opposes Don't Say Gay law is a child sex predator. Fun fact. She called the men in the video embarrassing, delusional, gutter trash. And, probably proud future Republican voters. Chai Rychik, Libs of TikTok founder, whose posts do regularly lead to bomb and death threats, called the video, quote unquote, sick. So, again, I think empty words from some pretty empty, despicable people. Now, here's the thing. Republicans, they do like gay Republicans. But let's be honest. The Republican Party loves gay Republicans. Why is it that? Well, it's because they give them cover. Now, they don't actually like the gay Republicans, but they like the idea of having gay Republicans because, again, it gives them cover. They love black Republicans because it gives them cover. And not only that, but they love it so much. They love it even more when these people will come out and say things against the black community, if you're a black Republican, or if you're in the gay community, bad things about gay people. Yeah, if you're in the trans community, saying terrible things about other trans people. It's kind of a cottage industry that they have, okay? And, as far as cover is concerned, they could be like, oh, what are you talking about? We're not racist. Look at our African American. We've got a black guy on our side. How could we be racist? We're not anti-gay. We tolerate Dave Rubin. But okay. Look at the tokens that we have. Are they not nice tokens? No, I'm not going to look at your tokens. You can pay people to say, pretty much anything. Some people have a price, and it's pretty affordable. No, what I'm going to look at is your policy positions. And looking at the Republican policy platform, it's pretty anti-gay. I mean, the National Republican Platform literally says gay marriage, not good. We would outlaw it if we could. Same-sex marriage. As well as, of course, being against the expansion of civil rights to include sexual orientation and gender identity. These are not protected at all. No. You could discriminate against, gay people, trans people, as much as you want, and treat them like second-class citizens. That's the Republican Party platform. They also support the right for businesses, corporations to discriminate against same-sex couples, and worse, they support gay conversion therapy, which is literal torture. It does not work. So says the person who was literally had literally founded it. So yeah, can't come up with it. So just look at what they do, not what they say, right? Their actions are much louder than words, and these apologies are as fake as the people that are making them. Well, let's be honest. This guy, however, thinks, oh, no. I've never seen any racism in the Republican Party. Oh, really? He went so far as to claim that the people who shouted at him weren't real Republicans. I mean, he didn't say that they were left-wing agitators. He just said that they weren't representative of the Republican Party. He said that they were actual neo-Nazis and actual white supremacists. Which, yes, is true. They were actual neo-Nazis and white supremacists. Though he then went on to claim that he had always been accepted by Republicans as a gay man, as a black man. No, that's ridiculous. Now, look, am I saying that all Republicans are homophobic and racist? No, I don't think they are. Okay. I think there are some Republicans, or a lot of Republicans out there that are like, I don't care. I don't really care. I just want tax cuts, or I want less government. I don't care about anybody else. I just want to control my own life and have more money. Okay, fine. Let people do what they're going to do. Totally fine. I can agree with that. It's more like the libertarian streak, which is good in those cases. That said, the majority of homophobes and racists are Republicans. Okay, they tend to vote Republican, and it's because Republican policies benefit and protect those people. So that's really the reason, okay? And at the same time, these same policies do real harm to these minority groups. Again, keep them as second-class citizens. And so as far as racists and homophobes are concerned, yeah, the Republican Party is a fairly welcoming atmosphere, even though at some times they are forced to come out and say, oh, we condemn racism, we condemn this, we condemn that, right? Now, Smith also said, and I love this quote, I had no idea this really even existed out there until I was confronted with this type of racial hatred. Bro, you had no idea? Really? Look, let me say that either this man grew up very privileged, which is great, by the way. I wish for everyone that kind of existence where everyone is treated equally and you don't know, you've never experienced racism. That would be wonderful. That's actually the world that we're literally trying to build. Unfortunately, it is not most people's, experience, okay? More likely, though, he kind of ignored it until it affected him. Okay? He said that every single day on social media, the left attacks him for being black, but didn't mention any examples. So let me tell you, that is a complete and utter lie. They're not attacking you for being black. They're attacking you for aligning with people that hate you. There's a difference here, okay? They hate you for your identity. They hate you for literally how you were born. Now, at least the left can say, yeah, we hate you, but we hate you because of what you do, right? For your actions, for the choices that you have made. And that choice is supporting a party that actually makes the lives of gay and trans people, as well as black people, more difficult than it needs to be. Okay? And it should be noted, by the way, that Smith is transphobic. He's part of the, I believe he's part of the LGB Alliance, or at least supports that. And that LGB Alliance wants to, of course, kick out trans people so that, trans people don't have any rights. Less rights than gay people. So, look, at the end of the day, I don't think anybody should be bullied over their identity, over their race. Obviously, you don't choose to be black and gay. However, one thing that I think is totally fine to bully somebody over is being a Republican. Because at the end of the day, that is a choice.